Let's do this. Good morning and welcome to South Pilates. What is it? It's Tuesday morning. Hey, so we're going to start so I encourage you to do what you can, take rests anytime you need to. If there's an exercise not for you today, please leave it out or do a modification that's best for you. Great. With that, we'll start with our warm up. So let's reach our hands up over our head, look up to the ceiling, and then drop our hands back down. And touch our thighs, look towards our fingers, reaching our hands up, looking up, and then take it down, look back down. Nice. Letting the ribs open. Let some oxygen in. We've got another couple more there. Keep our hands up and let's side bend. One hand down, stretch to the side, come through to center and reach our other hand over. See how far you can stretch today. You can breathe out. Every time you reach over, get deeper into the stretch there. Keep it going, nice. Another 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, let's roll down. Drop the head forward, followed by the shoulders. Roll down to the ground, look behind you, and roll back up to standing with a big shoulder roll up the top. We'll stay here. Feeling the weight of our arms and our head, stretching out the spine on the way down and up. See if you can get your head deeper towards the ground. And then just last one, see if you can get your hands flat. Just hold it there. Can you take your opposite hand to the opposite ankle, please? And reach the other hand up to the ceiling. Maybe straighten the leg that you're holding on to. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch that hand across to the other ankle. Lift the other hand up to the ceiling. Or look up. Straighten the leg you're holding on to for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through to center. Let's roll up. Nice. And there we go. Big. Let's stay with our shoulder rolls back. Okay, taking our arms out wide to the side, we'll do some heel raises, lifting up and down. Nice. And let's just take it halfway and lift for a little bit of spice, a little bit of challenge in the calf raises. We're here for another 5. We're here for 4, 3, and 2. And last one. And let's roll down, stretch out the back of the legs one last time. And look behind you. Nice. Come back up to standing. So we're going to bring our heels together and our toes apart. Pilates V. We'll start with our hands and our hips and we'll lift up high on our balls of the feet. Can you stay there? Can you keep the heels glued together as much as possible? Nice. Let's bend the knees out to the side and then come back up. Nice. So it's our standing footwork. The knees come out. If you have a wall next to you, you can put your fingertips to the wall for balance. And imagine that you're sliding your back down a wall. Lovely. That's it. Whoop. Nice. Let's take our arms out and just hold it out there. Let's go down and up in your own count. Nice. That's it. How high? Anytime it gets too much, you bring the heels back down. Totally up to you. This is for another 4. Nice balance, Katie. 3, 2, and last one, stay down. Little pulses for 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Nice. Okay. Bring those legs together. We're going to take one foot in front. So let's take any leg in front. All the weight is on the front leg. We're going to just bend through both knees and push the floor away. That's it. Beautiful. So imagine that your back is against a wall. Maybe we're going to fly our hands forward as we bend through the knees and bring them back down as you stand tall. That's it. Working through our knee flexion, which is great for lubricating our kneecap. You choose how deep you go. If you want the extra challenge, you can always hold it down the bottom, lift the front heel up and lower it down and come back up. So really nice. Or keep the heel down. You pick. You can always leave that out. We're here for another 5, 4, and 3, and 2. We've got 3 5 holds. Can you take it down and can you hold it? Can you go a little bit lower? If it's there for you, lift the front heel off the floor. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels down. Come up and stand. We'll go for a 5 count hold and we're going to go straight to the other side. So let's bend through the knees. Reach the hands forward. If you like that extra challenge, lift the front heel off the floor or not for 5 and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And that's it, done. Shake it out. We're going to go straight to the other leg. Whew. So bring the other leg forward. All the weight is on the front leg. Shoulders are over our hips and just bend through the legs and push up, stand tall. You can always float the hands forward as you bend. Your choice how deep you bend today. And you've also got the choice of adding that little challenge of holding down the bottom and lifting the front heel and lowering it back down and standing tall. A couple more. And then we've got those holds. Okay, let's go down. If it's there for you, lift the front heel off the floor. We're here for 3, and 2, and 1. Lower the heel down if you have it. Up. Let's stand tall. Let's go 5 count. Take it down. And let's hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back up. Nice. Okay, let's go to the back of our mat. We'll roll down into some planking. Drop the head forward, roll the shoulders forward, hands come to the mat. Let's walk out to our plank. Option, drop the knees down or come onto your forearms. Let's hold our plank here. Can you look back towards your toes? Nice. 4, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Pike your hips up, walk your hands to your feet, roll up, standing. A big wide arms over your head and down. Wow. We're going to walk over again. We're going to roll out into our planks. If it's there for you, can you pick one knee up and pull it into your chest and hold it there? Look back towards the knee. Otherwise, keep 2 feet down. We're here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Put that foot back, pike your hips up. See if you can walk further closer to your feet as you roll up standing. And a big snow angel, arms up the top. And we'll have the last one before we'll stay down on the mat. Roll down, walk out to your plank, hold your plank, pull the other knee to your chest, look back towards your knee, keep the hips low, keep your weight forward for 4, and 3, 2, and from here, drop the knee down, let the other knee join, sit back into a rest pose, please. Okay, let's come up to our hands and knees, do some cat-cows. So hands underneath our shoulders, knees apart. We'll round our back, look to our belly button, arch breathing in and looking up. Breathing out as you stretch your t-shirt to the ceiling, breathing in as you look up. Keep pressing into the ground as you round your back. Nice. 2 more. Nice long arms. That's it. Nice. And last one. Hips are still. Can you look over your shoulder? Can you see your toes? Look over the other side. You can bring the knees a little bit closer together. Let the hips drop as well for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, let's come up to a high kneeling position. So we're going to keep our hands on our hip, on our sides to start off with, and we'll go for a nice lean back and then stack back up. Yep, perfect. Nice long line from knees to shoulders. Toes are under, little lean back, and come back. Tall. So working on our thighs here. You can also float your hands forward if you like, which adds a little bit more load. Otherwise, keep your hands down. You'll see the higher the arms go, the heavier it's going to feel. So you get to pick. Nice. Okay. You go a little bit higher. We're here for another 5. Okay, let's go a hold. Let's go 3, 5, 7. So we're going to take it back, arms forward if you like, lift them higher for 3, and 2, and 1. Let's float down. We'll go 2 more counts, 5 and 7, add a little bit more loading. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 7 count. So a little bit more time. We're going to see if we can get a little bit stronger. Thumbs up. Finish at 5 if you need to. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, can you bring your arms to a diamond underneath your hips? Hips are bent up. Thumbs and fingers are facing in like a diamond. We're going to bend the elbows out to the side. Chest push up. Come back up. Have them open as far as your shoulders. Now, to challenge yourself, the more you bring your head forward, the more weight on the arms. Nice work. And even rock more forward. And you go a little bit deeper. That's it. See if you get your chest or your t-shirt touching the floor as much as possible. We're here for another 5 and 4 and last 3 and 2 and 1. Nice work done. Tuck the toes under. So coming back on, we're going to tuck the toes under. We're going to lift the knees up this time. Keep the arms down. So round your back, lift the knees off and come back down. See? Nice work, Katie. Let's add a little bit of challenge, knees off. If it's there for you, tap one foot back, tap it back under, drop the knees down. Yeah, perfect. And then we'll switch. So we'll lift the other knees up and then we'll tap the other knee back and drop the hips down. That's it, nice. Keep pushing into the floor with your hands. We're here for 4. We're going to finish in 3. Last 2. And last 1. Nice, done. All right, let's bring our legs in front. Let's get off our knees. Right. Okay, so we'll take our hands behind our thighs for our seated roll back. Sitting up nice and tall. Great, let's curl back, round, chin to chest. Curl forward and sit up nice and tall. Maybe every time you sit tall, you're breathing in, big chest forward, and small chest as you curl back. And just like our thigh stretches, we're going to lift the arms. So you can take the arms forward, we'll curl back. And if you like, the arms can lift up and down. And sit back tall. If at any point this is too strong, take your hands behind your thighs. Or maybe just take one hand up. That's it, nice. 2 more. And last one. With the last one, just hold it back. See if you can get your arms to your ears for 4 and 3, nice, 2 and 1. Nice, but okay, we're going into our roll up. So if you want to use your pillow, you can, or you can leave the pillow out. So let's roll all the way back. So hands are forward, feet are flexed. Let's go half roll back and then sitting back up tall. So if at any point we can start with this, half roll backs, you might have a pillow behind your lower back. Now let's roll back and reach our fingers behind us. Toe back over the pillow, fingers all the way back. Nice little stretch in the front body. Then hands return up and over towards the hips. Roll back up and let's reach for your toes. Nice. And then let's curl back. Remembering that you have the options of half roll back. If you like that extra challenge, when you're sitting up, bring the arms back to the ears. And let's slowly roll down on the way back. That's a bit more challenge on abs it. Yep, perfect. Just like that. And then come up normally. Oh, throw those hands over, get up. And then coming back up, keep the arms to the ears and slowly roll back. Looking strong. Do two more. We'll go last one. Now the last one, just stay down on the ground, please. No rolling back up. Take the arms nice and wide. If you need to remove the pillow, you can. Let's bend our knees up to the ceiling. Let's rock our knees side to side. So knees apart, feet on the ground, let them drop side to side to stretch out our hips and our lower spine. If you need more stretch in the lower spine, you can always bring the feet closer together and the knees dropping will get nice and deep into that spine down the bottom. 6, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. Hug your knees into your chest like a ball, please. We're going into our series of 5. So starting off with 2 hands onto one knee, one leg is nice and long. And let's just switch. The other knee comes in, 2 hands on the other leg. And switch. So starting off, it's nice like a stretch. You can pull that knee into your armpit to feel a little bit of a deeper stretch in the inside of the thigh. You can stay nice and slow here, or if you like to make it faster, hover the leg and have some quicker changes. Maybe even lift your head up, look towards your toes is an option. Otherwise, keep your head down. Nice. Let's go a little bit faster. We're here for another 10. Keep pressing the lower back down into the ground. If it lifts, lift the legs a little bit higher to the ceiling. Another 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work done. Lovely. Hug a knee into your chest, please. And let's rock on the side. We'll do some quick sideline. So let's reach your hips towards the back of the mat, but legs come forward towards the front. You can rest your head on your arm or on your head or lift that leg up. We're going to kick that leg forward and sweep it back. That's it. Nice. Point as you kick forward, flex as you kick back. Upper body may want to rock forward and back. I'm going to say let it today. How much can you swing that leg forward and kick it back behind you? Are you going to kick? Try not to kick anything behind you. Lovely. And the challenge is don't let your leg drop below your hip. Nice. And for another 5. So relax into it. How much can you pull that leg forward to the nose and take it back behind you for 4. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Next time, hold it forward. I know. Hold it nice and forward. Lift it up to the ceiling and circle it down. Bring it back forward again. Lift it up. Big circles. You got it. And circle it down. 2 more circles. You look like you're doing it very easy. Last one for good lap. And done. Nice. Punch it out. Okay, we'll come up and we're going to go straight to the other side. So easiest way to switch our legs. So lying on your other side, please. Hips go towards the back of the mat. The feet goes towards the front. Rest your head on your hand or on your arm. Lift the top leg up and we start doing our kicks forward and back. So kick forward and take it behind you. Top leg forward and back. I'm balancing on my pinky toes. I don't know if you can see on the floor, with the foot that's on the floor. It helps me with my balance, but you don't need to if you're fine. Now let's point on the way forward, flex foot on the way back. Let the upper body rock forward and back. See how much you can reach that leg forward. That's it. I know. We're here for another 4. And 3. Last 2. Oh no, not good for the tiramisu that we ate last week. Last one, kick forward, hold it there, big circles. Are you ready? Kick it up to the ceiling, circle it down for 3. We've got 3 more left. We're nearly finished in 2. 2 more circles. I know. Really strong hips. And last one. And guess what? You're done. Nice. Lying on our back, let's have some glute stretches. I think you'll need it. I need it too. I know it's a bit of a burner. Let's start with the sore leg or any leg. We're going to do both. So pull out, shin across our thigh, and let's just breathe. And just hold that stretch. Maybe bring your hands through to the thighs and lift your head, whatever works for you. And just have a moment. The same leg that's in front of the knee, just reach it up to the ceiling. Let's stretch the hamstrings. So grab that leg and just pull it towards you. If you want a deeper stretch, chin to your chest as you pull that leg back. Or keep the head down for 4. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. Bring the other knee across the shin, shin across the knee, and glute stretch the other leg. Chin to chest, deeper stretch. Head comes down. Now reach the leg in front to the ceiling. Deeper stretch, chin to your chest. 3, and 2, and 1. Push yourself up to sitting, or just have knee on top of knee. Or just stretch one hand up and over and just hold a nice little mermaid. Nice stretch in the hips there. Lovely. And then bend the hand behind you. Bend your elbow and then twist down. Take it back up to center and we'll switch the knees over the other side to finish. So bring the knees stacked. The other hand lifts up. Nice side bend. And then bending at the elbow, hand behind the head. We'll turn our elbow down. Take it back up and then let's sit back tall and that's it.